I'm seeing like this whole group of women dressed in black with white kind of elaborate head things that just showed up.
But how many?
I haven't seen them before.
But how many approximately?
Oh, God.
Just approximately, about 100, about 50, about 20. You don't have to.
Yeah, there's about 50.
Yeah.
40, 50.
Okay.
They're in a big pack of them.
Yeah. And what are they doing? They're in black. Black what?
Like a kind of a gown.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
And then their head. I haven't seen a headdresses like this. It's like layers of white something.
Mm-hmm.
And they all just came up as if they were coming to have a look.
Yep.
They all just showed up.
Yep.
We are here to see. They said, yeah, we are here to see.
Yep.
And we are here to thank you.
What do you want to say to them?
I don't know.
We're going to get to that. What do you want to say to them since they just said that to us? Well, let's not be rude now. Come on now. Don't be a human being.
She said something to me.
Hear it again. 3, 2, 1.
We appreciate you. They're saying. We thank you and we appreciate you. You.
Say it out again. Don't go into emotions. Just focus.
You have a hard road ahead of you.
Yep.
We feel blessed to be a part of your journey.
Mm-hmm.
And to be able to witness this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There is much to come.
Yep. Yep.
We know many of you want details. But how can we give details of things that haven't happened before?
Mm-hmm.
So they're just, it's like, when they first turned up, that's what I could see on their faces. It was like they're fascinated. It's like, you can't tear yourself away from the Netflix show. It's like that.
Yeah.
That's how they're feeling. They're watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the greatest show. It's the greatest show in the universe. That's the line that's being used many times about what's going on Earth now. The greatest show in the universe.
I could never understand why, though.
What do you mean, why?
I probably still can't.
It's never happened before. That's why it's the greatest show in the universe. So what happens here affects many other realms.
Oh, yeah, okay. And it affects, That's right, because that's what they all keep saying. That it hasn't happened before.
Yeah.
They haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Of all the millions, they're saying of all the millions of years.
Yeah.
That of phases this planet has gone through, we haven't seen such like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but exciting times that they're making me say it.
Say that again. Just say that you hear it.
We've heard it all before. Exciting times ahead, but it's also very challenging.
Yeah, of course. Don't go into judgment by what's being said. Just say. Otherwise, you're going back into 3D way of reasoning. What they say, you just say. Don't worry about it. Okay? It needs to be captured the way it's said. Very important.
Yeah.
Don't go into human judgment.
You must be strong.
Yeah.
You must be strong, but you already know that. And as you have already heard, many will die.
Mm-hmm.
And this, on this scale, like, hasn't been seen.
Yeah.
And in this manner.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are captivated. They said we're captivated.
Yep.
They said they're captivated.
Yep.
And I'm saying it feels easy for them. I feel like it's easy for them. And they're laughing.
Uh-huh.
They're shaking their head.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the life they've had.
That's right.
I don't know the evolution, what's happened to them.
Exactly right. So be mindful of the judgment again.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Divine ones, we're grateful, we're thankful for all that you gifted. If there's more, you can let us hear it. Could you let us know who you are, please, Divine ones? She's described you.
We are.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
We are the maidens, they said.
Uh-huh.
We are the maidens.
Yeah.
That go by no other name.
What is your relation to Earth or your duties or anything like that? We're grateful, we're thankful if you're able to share that with us.
They're saying we are the forebearers. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's good. You're the maidens and the forebearers, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to tell us where you reside?
We are on a realm unknown to you.
Say that again.
We are on a realm unknown to you.
Good. I wanted them to say that just so because in case anyone hears, they may be wondering where. We're grateful, we're thankful.
There are many.
Uh-huh.
They said that there are so many realms, and they're kind of showing me just an infinite number.
Yep, that's true. Yep, that's true.
It's like, yeah, they're not even saying it in words. It's like,
yep.
I'm feeling an infinite number here.
Yep.
It's just,
yep.
and a lot of them are watching, she said.
Say it again. So be clear.
And a lot of them are watching.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Like one of your TV shows.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And they're laughing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's exactly. It's the greatest show in the universe. Literally. Because they want to see if Earth's gonna make it or not. They're gonna pull it off or not.
We have high hopes for you.
Yep.
Meaning also not. When they said that, there were other words behind that as well. That meant that they have a very positive.
Of course.
About everything.
Yeah.
They're not worried about. They're not worried at all.
Yep. Yep.
You've got this, but you're saying.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we got this. What needs to happen will happen, and we're gonna make it through. Some of us, that's how the confidence we hold and the trust that we hold. We've come way too far for us to be going.
Way too far for way too long.
Exactly. So this is why when you know how much you've expended on something, you would then figure, well, if I've come this far, I may as well just make sure that it really does succeed. Because what's the point otherwise?
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is why it's even more important for us to be a little bit focused. And we're getting close. We've gone past halfway line, so we just got to hang in there now, okay? And that's why it's very important.
It's hard to see. They're saying it's hard to see. You don't realize how lucky you are.
Yep.
We understand. We understand it's not easy. Easy for you to see. But you will see.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Very true. Thank you for the great words. If there's any more of it, please keep it coming.
They have adoration for us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
What their connection to us is, or why they feel like that. But it's.
You say the first thing you said was they have connection to us. Is that what you said?
Adoration.
Admiration. That's what I thought you said. Yeah, admiration.
Adoration. Like
adoration.
Adoration.
Okay. Yeah,
like,
it's because of the way it's coming out the way you said it. Okay, adoration. Yes. And what's your question?
They adore us.
Yeah, I know. So what's your next question after that?
Oh, I'm just saying out loud. I'm just saying I don't understand, but they can't. I know that they can't make me understand.
Yep.
Why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I don't have the ability to understand.
Yeah. Well, that's right. They are us and we are them, number one. And some of us have taken up the challenge. That's enough to have adoration about. Number two, a lot of the races that are out there, the races that are here right now come from them. And they're the younger aspects of them, once upon a millions, gazillions years ago. So hence the adoration that parents have for the young ones. The adoration that uncles have for the newer ones that just been birthed in the family.
So that they could be part of the ancient civilizations that got destroyed millions and millions of years ago.
Many of them are from the. I'm just going to say just them. It's just because the ones you're in front of right now are feeling so, but they're not the only ones that feel so, which is why many of them are watching. Many of these souls are the souls that have once upon a time been on Earth. Many of them are the ones that have been contributing to Earth. Okay, I'm just telling you everything now, directly. Many of them are the ones of us that are here now in human form because we came to help from within. I said that before in many ways. So hence the adoration. And so on and so on and so on. Okay. Everything that's walking around here is not just human.
That's why I feel this feeling about them.
Mm-hmm. Everything that's walking around is just regular human being walking around on the streets that you see. Many are from many star systems, realms, dimensions, realities that are out there that came to help.
And not just that, I had a question today.
Okay, go ahead.
I almost asked you on the phone, but I didn't get around to it.
Okay, what is?
But they're saying yes to my question.
What is your question?
I was asking if birds, if there are beings in the birds and they can watch us and they specifically come and hang around to check us out.
Say it again. If beings are what?
Inside the birds.
Beings are inside all kinds of things. Just to go further down your questions. It's not just in birds.
But like the bird might be sitting on the tree and it's next to you.
Yeah. A lot of people have connection.
It's watching. it's got a being in it that's purposely watching
Yeah.
you.
Crows, you know.
And I
Crows.
was wondering about that, and they said it's true.
Yeah. That's a very common thing anyway.
Why?
In spirituality is what people get told a lot. Some people now know that will say in some beliefs that they say if you see an owl, it means someone's about to pass away. See, that's a way of warning people. That's a very common one. Or do you see a white owl, or you see an owl on the tree line, on the electricity line outside of your house, you know, at night, and it's always there. It comes there at a certain particular time. Yeah, it's a message. Indigenous people have so many other types of birds, but again, that's just not limited again, because humans are very limited in the way they do things. It's not just birds, other things as well as animals that come to people. Sometimes a cat that you've never seen before that will be there.
They said they're saying that they have the ability
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah, yeah.
And I did have a cat come. Yeah, they said
There's a reason I put
there
the
was a
cat
black
one
cat.
in there. Yeah, because you hadn't mentioned cats, so then I said cat for
it turned out of it showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is why I said
And
the cat one.
disappeared just as quickly.
Yep. It's the reason I
They're
mentioned
saying
cat.
it's being looked after. I was worried.
Yeah.
No, they're saying it's being looked after.
Yeah, of course. There you go. So, and so other animals also
Don't
show
worry
up for people. Some animals, you know, it'll be like a bear, you know, a wolf. Those are the very common ones in certain lands where those animals are also very commonly
Common.
connected to and in understanding. Then they will have those animals that will show up to them. Yeah, but a lot of people will have crows on their, you know, especially when they go into a tough time. There'll be a crow, and you know, by their window. You know, they'll just be there, and it may be chirping, something may not. They'll just know it goes away, and then next night it'll be there again. That's how you know. It's not coincidence. Okay. Those are just some examples. There are others. So there you go. Now you know. Okay. These are the ways we lived many moons ago before humans forgot their way of being with nature, like we were told by the tree a moment ago. Yeah. We've forgotten all these things, and we were able to communicate with them. Then they were able to directly communicate with us. When they do show up, they are actually communicating with us in most cases, but we can't hear them because we've forgotten the ability. And we still wonder.
Yeah.
And then we're still wondering if
That,
it's
like the tree said, the talking without words.
Yeah. So when they're there, they then show up. It's like, okay, we're trying to give you something, you're not going to communicate. And it's staring at us directly with the, is it there? Is it not there? And then, of course, we say, it's superstition. No, don't think about it. You may even say to somebody, say, are you stupid? Of course, if animals are just there doing its thing, it doesn't mean anything. Then you discard it and it's gone. There you go.
Yeah.
That's why the indigenous cultures, they understand this, and they will encourage it. And so those things will always come when they got messages, because they know they can at least hear them or communicate with them. There you go. Divine ones were grateful, were thankful for the allowance, for the connection, making things possible. Would there be anything else you want to bestow upon us before we let y'all be? We're grateful, we're thankful.
I'm giving them a hug.
I'm glad you did that.
I just put my arms around the whole group.
Yep. What does that feel like?
It's good. They're all in there.
Yeah.
It's like they're stuck together.
Yeah. Okay.
We're grateful, we're thankful.
Thank you very much. We're grateful for all that you allowed and what you continue to allow, and the support from y'all in blessings with us always. We're grateful, we're thankful. We're going to let y'all be. That's it.